My fiance got a new assistant. I don't see it ending well. Hi, y'all. 26 female and 31 male. We've been engaged since Christmas, and our whole relationship has been a total fairy tale. He's my rock. Here's the tea. He got this huge promotion last month that involves travel and a new assistant, which is great. But his new assistant, Rachel, 24 female, is a little much. I met her once at a company happy hour last month. She was super sweet, but she also told me I was so lucky and that she hoped to find a guy just like him someday. Whatever TF that means. She texts him at all hours, sending him memes and really pushing the whole mentorship thing. He says she's just young and he's trying to be a good mentor, which makes sense because he's genuinely one of the kindest people I've met. Last week, he had this business trip to Chicago, and Rachel went with him because that's literally her job, right? But when I was helping him unpack, I found this receipt from a really fancy restaurant. Way fancier than what his company usually approves for expenses. I didn't get to look at the bill before he said, I need that, and just handed it over to him. When I asked about it, he got kind of weird and said they had to take a client there, but then he changed the subject super fast. I didn't press him. Then I was looking through our shared cloud for a picture and saw that he screenshotted Rachel's Insta story from that same night at that same restaurant. It was a pic of just the two of them looking all cozy in a booth with a caption that said, "Best boss ever."
Ooh.
He said the client took the picture right before they had to leave and that the dinner was a celebration for landing the account. I wasn't too concerned until this morning when his phone was buzzing on the nightstand while he was in the shower. I saw a preview that said, "Last night was exactly what I needed," with an emoji. White heart's not a romantic heart, but I was still shocked. I showed him the phone after he got out and he just laughed, accusing me of snooping jokingly, and showed me his texts. It was just them talking about a presentation and her career. But that one message felt so out of place. Am I clueless? P.S. He just told me as I'm writing this, he's going to have to start flying to LA once a month for the new development in LA and help Rachel get settled in the new office. He got her promoted too. He said it's a great excuse for us to have a little weekend getaways. I don't know what to think or how to feel, but I'm glad to have her out of my hair, I guess. And there is an update. My fiance's new assistant isn't as sneaky as she thought. Oh boy, we're in for a ride. Hey all, thank you for the perspective and care on my last post. I can tell this community really wants to save me from pain, and many of you had really articulate perspectives. The situation is a little complex still. There were 2 other accidents I didn't mention in my original post on my profile. Links aren't allowed here. So the accidents, apparently Rachel called him as he was driving home from work this week, crying